But I'm super excited to meet you, Julie, because I've heard great things about you in terms of just like your story and everything. Vu, Katie, they've told me a little bit about you, so I would love to hear it from yourself, kind of like how you got. I would just love to hear your story from your perspective.
Okay, so I'm from Cambodia. Okay,
Hmm.
uh, I entered this country in 1999. I came to Oakland and with nothing. So my life is just start from like new life, in this country.
Hmm.
So I work so hard. So from job to job and then take ESL class, school, work, school work, and until 2002, and we decided to look for a house. So we couldn't find a house over there, too expensive in California, cannot afford it. So we end up to buy a house in Seattle here. And last year in March, actually in April last year, the COVID, like the market crash.
Yeah.
And then I was interested to play the stock, but I don't know how. I don't know computer very well,
Hmm.
and then I don't know how to do the platform, how to contact this and that, and then I talked to my sister, and my sister, we didn't know anything. We just and I was so stupid too. I just heard the news, buy the news, buy the news, buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah.
Buy the rumor, sell the news, buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know how to trade it. I call TD. So they walk me through, they remote it and they walk me through,
Yeah.
and then I end up lost. Like I put like 100K in my account, right?
Mm.
I end up lost like 60% at first time.
60%. 60%.
Yeah,
Wow.
news and rumor. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. And then they start to change the president, and then the news come out again. Like okay, maybe if we have new president, probably marijuana stock
Yeah.
thousand of share. I borrow margin too.
Wow.
And so lucky, in beginning of this year, like when they switched the president
Yeah.
in April, it was went up like crazy.
Yeah.
You know that, right? The
Yeah.
marijuana
It went up
stock.
like crazy. Yep.
Yeah, went up to the moon, right?
The moon.
Yeah, I made like over 300K.
Mm.
Okay, and I didn't want to sell it. My husband told me, can you let go some and then just keep some, at least you have something to keep it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to him. I act like I'm tough. I just ignore everything. Oh my gosh. And it dropped like crazy, but it still gave me a chance like 2-3 times, like it's enough to make it back.
To get out.
But I
Yeah.
still want to hold it because I'm thinking like, okay, when they legalize the marijuana, probably I make more than that. I still holding
Mm-hmm.
until like everything gone, like lost a lot,
Yeah.
I just wait, just have position, but and then the margin called me. The margin kept calling me, but I sold partial to pay the margin.
Yeah.
So I don't owe the margin anymore. I just hold the position that my own money, right?
Yeah.
And I was so stressed out. And one day I found you on Facebook, you and your dad, and advertise, and then I've been following. I follow, and then you interview people. I follow, I watch. So it just like inspire me, really wanna join. And then I joined. I call Katie reach out to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we talk. I sign up, and I set up everything. I don't know how to set up, but my daughter, she very support me. She helped me everything to set it up.
That's awesome.
And yeah, and then every time I take course, and my husband, he's not happy. He said it's a scam. He said, I don't know what you're doing. It's like you lost a bunch of money already, and now you wasted money again, for the course. It's just a marketing. He complained, but I just ignore. I don't blame him, and I still work full time. I didn't sleep almost 24 hours. I didn't sleep like day by day. Slept a little bit. I took a bunch of sleeping pill, and then I've been going to work late. And one day my supervisor called me. You've been coming late recently, like 2-3 times already. She just gave me a warning, and then I didn't know what to do. I went to talk to HR, and HR told me, okay, she suggested me to go see doctor and then get the doctor note and give to her, and we'll see what she figured it out how to do it, right? And then I got the doctor note, I got the treatment, they put me on the depression pill, they put me on sleeping pill, and it's like the side effect too. I forget everything.
Wow, because you took both. Wow, yeah, that's a lot.
But I don't stress much, but I forget. I start forgetting. And even I want to ask Tom something, I just open my mouth. I don't know where my question. It's just gone, I start to forget some stuff. I start to forget my jewelry, where I put it. I don't know where I put it. And I don't know what I'm talking about, like I cry, go to work, I cry, and don't know what to do. And then after I'm doing exercise, my health start improving, and then my sister, she told me to take off the depression, which is I did. I just smeared the dose down, and then I completely off the pill, and then my memory start coming back.
Wow.
Yeah, I study. It just like click. One day it just like click.
Wow.
Yeah, I could recognize the chart. I could read the chart, and then sometime I apply a option and future, right, for TD.
Yeah, what you learned.
So I know those could make a lot of profit, faster because they like very active. So I got approval for that, and then sometime I hold it couple days. I could make like 3K, 4K, and I joined AT, which is like an active trader. Every morning with group, and now I join option. I study option course right now. So I'm so happy. Yeah. And if I go to work and then I make like couple hundred a day, so if I'm doing this, if I do the right time, like but when I see the chart, buy zone, sell zone, or lower low, lower high, right? If I do it the right thing, I could make like few hundred a day, very easy. Yeah, only like 10-15 minutes. I don't have to do anything much. You see, I don't have to deal with traffic. I don't have to deal with. I have to work, start at 5. I have to leave home at 4:30, get up at 3:30. Every day deal with that. And now I quit the job.
Oh, you quit?
I quit the job like last month. I just stay home doing this right now. Wow. So, yeah.
And now you're doing this full time, and you're
I'm doing this full time.
And all of your income right now is coming through trading now.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And I'm so happy. I found the right place. Yeah. So I would like to share with people who sitting in the fence out there. Don't think like me before, like it's a scam, it's just marketing, stuff like that. It just join it. It's good, it's very good course. Yeah, very good. I love it. So I'm so happy, and then I'm so really appreciate you that you talk to your dad to share this to share this knowledge with us. So I'm so happy. Tim.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Julie. You have like a very crazy story, and it just shows like if you were able to overcome so many more obstacles, right? The insomnia, your depression pills and even just like a lot of your, blowing up your account in the past. But I think that just shows your determination. You didn't give up and you really kept pushing. And I think that's really why you're successful is, this, the course gives you, we try and give all the possible tools that we can do on our end. And I think if you put your mind to it and you don't give up and you execute, anyone can be successful. So.
Right. I never want to give up. Doesn't matter what. I never want to give up for this.
Yeah.
So this is my career. I know if I'm doing well, I can pass on to my daughter.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to deal with anything. You don't have to deal with people, drama at work,
Yeah.
And they tell you what to do, meeting, stress out at work. No, this one is your own financial freedom. You want to travel, just carry one laptop. As long as we have the internet, we can trade anywhere we want to.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And so thankful for everybody, like very support from SN. So every time I reach out to them, they always support. So that's all I like about the SN, like anytime I reach out to Katie or David or Wu or sometimes your dad, sometimes Q&A, I talk to him and then he said, okay, he find out this person and tell them to reach out back to me. So everybody very supportive. Yeah. I'm so glad I find the right place. Yeah.